Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Braden Rabideau of Lansing Catholic Football. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So we are officially through the first week of practice. How did it go? Was it and how did it? Obviously, you guys have been practicing over the summer, but what was it like just to get through that first official week of the season?
Yeah, it was good to be back. Good to have like the whole team, not just 7-on-7s anymore. Bring the linemen in, kind of get that, full team camaraderie. We went to Fort Custer in Battle Creek. We do that every year.
Yeah.
So we were there for 3 days, basically three practices a day, waking up early, running a mile. It's fun. It's tough. It's tiring, but you get a lot of good team bonding and got a lot of good work in and got better. So it was a good experience.
For people that may not know, tell about like the Fort Custer trip. Like, what are some of the like memories you have? Because obviously you're a senior this year, so
Hmm.
will you
Yep.
always, remember about that place over your 4 years?
Just coming in as a freshman, obviously not really knowing what to expect, and then having just those seniors kind of guide me through it. And obviously, my freshman year, they won a state championship. So just kind of seeing how they put the work in there and how it all kind of just starts at Fort Custer, really, and then just kind of carrying that through me throughout my 3 years, just remembering what it took, and now being a senior and being able to lead those younger kids. So just really, it's like I said, it's fun, it's tough, it's tiring, but I mean, it's a great experience and probably definitely one of the most memorable parts of high school football for me.
Yeah. So I know that I know last year was you still made the playoffs, but it was not the year that you wanted, but it was just I know that there was a lot of obviously a lot of circumstances that went into last year. I mean, I know you
Yeah.
guys are pretty banged up as well. So what was getting through last season? I know you got a chance to come back and play, but what was getting through that season like and making the playoffs after a roller coaster type of season?
Yeah, like you said, there's obviously a lot of adversity. We just injuries just plagued us throughout a 2 week span. Every single skill player, starter, got injured, which is just crazy. Some linemen, so we had to bring up a ton of freshmen, sophomores. Had a lot of our JV playing, and but it was really good. Obviously, we carried it into playoffs. Kind of, it was tough. Had a couple losses there, but really just battling through that adversity and getting one win in playoffs, making the district final. So it was good to see some of the younger guys stepping up, gaining that experience, and just kind of carrying that momentum into this year, bringing everyone back. Obviously, all healthy. Good senior class, good junior class, good sophomore class, and it's gonna be a good year for sure.
Yeah. So how do you feel like heading into the summer? Like how did that go for, just for you to get back going again? What do you feel like you've improved on throughout the summer and heading into from the off season until now?
Me personally, just like my knowledge of the game, just my speed, quickness, route running, um, my ability to get open, just all the above, really. Just improving at every level, strength, put on some more size. And as the team as a whole, really just everyone doing the same thing. Summer workouts went really well. Everyone was in the weight room. Um, you know, our skill positions obviously had a really good summer with 7-on-7. And it was a really successful summer, I'd say.
Okay. So uh just to remind everybody, what position do you play?
Receiver, slot, and safety, DB.
Going on both sides of the ball. I know it's pretty common for a lot of high school football teams. What's it like for you?
Obviously you have to be well conditioned because you don't really get many breaks. But you just have to stay on your toes. You have to know obviously both sides of the ball, study, both aspects of the film. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing it. This is my third year doing it now on varsity, so kind of used to it by now. But it's definitely tough, but it's still fun. I like it.
Okay. I don't know if you do it, but I don't know if you've been doing this year, but have you been thinking in your mind like, this is the last time I'm going to be doing this, last time I'm going to be doing this, last time I'm going to be doing this. Do you just do you think about that, or do you just kind of go along with it?
At the high school level, yeah. I know it's my last chance playing high school football, so I just kind of have to embrace that, and that's kind of just been our message to all the seniors, being good leaders and really taking it all in. And it's our last ride, so we just gotta, give it everything. But I'll be playing in college, so the whole as football is in general, I know it's not the last time I'll be playing, but kind of like for your school, for where you grew up in your home city, I know it's the last time.
Okay. So I usually typically do this a lot. I've been doing it as recent, but can you take me back to one moment that stood out to you in your freshman year?
My freshman year, just state championship, Ford Field, really. Just seeing that, I'd say that just being there to experience it. It was really cool, and obviously all the freshmen back then are seniors now, so we all have that experience, and we're all eager to get back there.
Yeah. What's on Braden's playlist?
Just in general, or just like pregame.
You can just in general pregame, whatever.
Pregame, probably some Babytron, some 21, some Little Baby, um, a little bit everything really.
Okay. What was Okay, and the final thing is like let's get inside your head with this one. What's Braden thinking about like right before a game?
Not much but the game, really. Just just doing what I can do to help and playing my role, doing my part, and just doing whatever the team needs.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get to know you a little bit, Braden. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, who's your favorite player right now, like playing in any sport?
In the NFL, probably Stefan Diggs. Probably just the way he runs his routes. Yeah, I just look at him a lot. Yeah.
Okay, okay, now best moment from your high school football career. So this is the past 3 years.
Mm, maybe I'd say last year at our homecoming game, I had 4 touchdowns in the first half, so that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Um, what's your favorite vacation spot?
Anywhere warm, anywhere down south, honestly. I know it's kind of generic, but I just say Florida.
Okay. Um, let's see. What's like the biggest thing on your bucket list right now? This could be in general, this could be anything.
Bucket list. Just win a state championship
Okay.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, I'll end it on this. What is one thing people don't know about you? Like, what's an interesting fact? Maybe the audience may not know. Like, your friends may know this, but what's an interesting fact? Like, people would
Mm.
never guess about you.
Football was not my main sport before high school. Not until my freshman year. That's when I really knew I wanted to play at the next level. Before then, it was really soccer and basketball a little bit. But
Okay.
then I just started putting more and more time into football.
All right. Well, Braden, thank you so much for the time as always, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.